Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises and glories due. Wahallah, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshua, Bashim, Kwadash. Double honors to the head apostles, a great millstone. And Shalom, and honors to you brothers out there on the highways and byways that's noising this road abroad, pushing this work in sincerity, diligently and in truth. And Shalom to the few sisters out there listening in silence through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh, Bashim, Yahshua. So, I just want to touch on this topic. This topic was put up by the elder out there in Las Vegas, Karatazar, and I just want to, touch on it and give my own 2 cents on this incident, Now, I'm not going to play the video because it's just, outright, nasty, disgusting, and if brothers, if y'all want to see it, it's right here, you can look it up yourself. You can go on World Star Hip Hop and just type in Philly, and it will come up, and you can just see it for yourself. Or you could just go on the elders page, Karatazar, and and he plays it right there. But I'm not gonna play it personally because it's just outright, disgusting. And in no way or form am I justifying this or condoning this, But at the same time, you women, you're in danger at the end of the day. You're just a target, And the times that we're coming into, men, they're just not giving a fuck anymore, And they're gonna find by any means necessary, to get off, and to fulfill their, their sexual desire, And it's only in America that these kind of acts, take place, only in America. Because you women, really, in reality, you're not really supposed to be coming out, showing off your assets, showing off your body parts, your legs, your titties. And here in America, anything goes with you women. You women, you come out half naked, You come out with your titties showing, you come out with your legs showing, Men damn near can see your camel toe, you know what I'm saying? And, and men are getting aroused. And these times that are coming up, and, from the head apostles of GMS on down, we've been warning about this. We've been warning about that you women, you gon' get taken, Men are just gonna take it. And, when society breaks down, when there's no cops to call, you women, you're just gonna be nothing but a target at the end of the day. Okay? You're just gonna be just a target. Just being honest. And that's just facts, Because like Elder Apostle Gabar said, we're students of reality. And the reality is, you women, you're just a target. And especially if you come out, dressed scandalously, with your titties showing, your cleavage showing, camel toe, a man can see a damn camel toe. You're just a target. And that's just reality, Now, once again, in no way or form am I condoning this or am I justifying this, But at the same time, you women, you just make yourself a target at the end of the day. And, this woman, she could have possibly have a man, a husband or whatever. We don't know. But, just by the simple fact that, she's, she has our legs showing, and this man right here, he could have probably had, men have fetishes, Men, they like legs, Men like feet, the hands, Just the other day, what I'm saying? I was just, chilling with some females the other day, We was just talking it up, and here it is. A woman was bragging about that a man paid her $200 just to suck our fingers. You know, a man paid a woman $200 just to suck her fingers. $200 just simply by sucking our fingers. You know, and this is a conversation. You know, I was just chilling with these two females the other day, and you know, the topic came up that a man came up to her and, you know, gave her $200 just by, you know, just for sucking her fingers. You know, and these are just the realities, you know. And this man, he acted, you know, he's in public, you know, ejaculating, you know, on a woman's leg, you know. And these are the times we're coming into, you know. Men, they're just gonna just, you know, like we've been saying, like when these times come, you know, when all hell breaks loose, you know, when there's no cops to call. You know, these men, they're not asking women for their numbers in that day. They're not asking a woman out on a date. You know, that's not gonna happen. These men, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna take it. You know, and that's just the facts. You know, that's just reality. That's just what's gonna take place. You know, because we're coming in some perilous times. We're coming in some evil times, you know. We're coming in some cold, harsh times. And, you know, we're going to see more of these acts, you know, way worse, you know. There's going to be more incidences like this, you know, in the near future. There's going to be more things that's going to happen like this. Even worse. And it's already happening right now. So, you know, so there's gonna be more things like this happening, you know, where men are just gonna just do what they're gonna do. You know. And really it's because of society, because, you know, only in America, you know, because, you know, this place, America, is just a vile place all together. You know, here it is. You got Moes, you know, riding down the street butt ass naked in front of kids. You know, and what's next after that? We're gonna have orgies. They're gonna have orgies in public places. That's gonna be the next. That, you know, because we're living in these times. These times are very evil. And this is why America has to be destroyed, okay? Because of shit like this. No order, you know, just outright lewdness. But anyway, let me just jump into the scriptures. What's up? I'm going to get the book of Isaiah 32:9. And it reads, Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. For many days and years shall ye be troubled, you careless women. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird up thy sackcloth upon your loins. You see? So these are the times that are coming to you women, you know, because you women are proud, you know. You women, you know, you act like you better than men. You act like you're equal to a man. But, you know, we're coming into times where you're going to be violated. Just like this woman, the woman that I just showed on the screen right there, she was totally violated. You know, we coming into those times, and this is what we've been warning about. We've been warning that these men, you know, are just gonna just do what they want to do with you women. You know, these women, you know, you women, you gonna be taken. You know, you gonna be taken. You gonna be ravaged. You know, you gonna be raped. You know, and this is the times that we're coming into. Okay? Because you women, you know, you think you know you cute and all. You think you can't be touched. But you women, you gonna be touched in that day, and just like the situation right here. You know? And you know, men, they're not caring no more, you know. You know, this man, he could have got a woman of the night, you know. To, you know, if he was really that thirsty, you know what I'm saying, he could have got himself a woman of the night, and you know, and got his urges off, and got his, you know, and got his, you know, got his shit off, you know, and kept it moving. But you know, men, you know, they're not thinking like that. Some men, they're not thinking like that. They just want to just get their rocks off just like that, you know, without having to pay any woman, you know. They just want to just violate, you know, a woman just like that. But you know, this is the times we're coming into. You know, you women, and we've been warning. You know, from the head apostles of GMS on that, we've been warning. You know, we've been warning that these men are they're just gonna take it. They're just gonna just do what they're gonna do. All right, and these are the times that we're coming into. You know, and you women, you just a target at the end of the day. You know, you're gonna be nothing but a target. That's like you. So this is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 1. And it reads, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedience to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection." You see, so without natural affection. You know, truth breakers, false accusers, innocent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, hardly, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. You see, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. You see, that was a pleasurable thing to that man, what he did, you know. It brought pleasure to him. You see, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. So men out here, they love pleasure more than they love Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know. And these are the kind of things that we're seeing, you know. These are the things we're seeing out here, you know, because people love pleasure rather than they love Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, this is why when men, they come in this thing, you know, and they start to suffer, you know, they start to lose things. You know, they lose their woman, you know, especially when it comes to their woman. When they lose their woman, you know, that's when they end up falling out. Because they can't deal with the hardship. They can't deal with the hardship or the hell that comes with being in this truth. You know, the straightness of this truth. You know, the gravity of this truth. You know, they can't deal with that. You know, it's difficult for them. You know, they love to, you know, live that comfortable, cozy life. But but it's gonna be taken away from you either way. Because when all hell breaks loose, when Esau starts coming down, with his new world order, with his military machinery, with his hardness, all that's gonna be done away with. You know, all of that is gonna be done away with. And these are the times we're living in. All right, these are the times. All right, so expect to see more of these incidences that take place, and it's just gonna get worse, It ain't gonna get better. It's just gonna get worse. You're gonna start to see more lewd acts like this going on, and you women, you in trouble, At the end of the day, you women, you in a whole lot of trouble. All right. This is why it says in the scriptures. Let's get Isaiah 4:1, because you women, you gon' cleave onto a man. You gonna need a man in these times. All right. You bragging about how you don't need a man and this and that, but you gonna need a man. All right. And this is what we've been saying for the past, from the head apostles of QMS on down. We've been saying this. You women, you gonna need a man. And not just any kind of man, all right? A man of the Lord, all right? A man of the Lord, all right? So to hell with, oh, I don't need a man. I'm an independent woman. I'm a strong, independent black woman or whatever, or Latina woman, or this bullshit. All that shit's out the window, all right? You gonna need a man. All right, this is the famous Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Because you women, you're going to be cleaving onto a man, all right, in that day, into a man of the Lord for protection, because there ain't going to be no cops to call out here real soon. There ain't going to be no protection for you women. So you women, you going to get back in order, all right? All right, you're going to be forced to get back in order. Okay, so all this shit talking about you don't need a man, I'm an independent woman, all that's out the window. All that feminism, all that bullshit is out the window. See you later. All that's gone. So you're gonna have to deal with reality. Reality is gonna sink in real fast for you women in that day. Okay, reality is gonna hit you dead in the face. All right, reality is gonna hit you dead smack in the face. Okay, in that day. All right. So with that, gonna give all praises and glories due to Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Bashem Makwakadash. Shalom.